Так, приветствую всех, дорогие друзья, с вами капитан Джон Сильвер. Вот, ну и, собственно говоря, на данный момент, в этот раз, записываю видео как раз для тех, кто любит всякие единоборства, в частности бокс, потому что в стиме произошло хорошее событие. Появился таки в стиме, похоже, вроде адекватный, вменяемый, хороший симулятор бокса. Он пока что в раннем доступе с марта месяца, вот. Но в принципе разработчики обещают много вкусностей, например, ростер из 50 бойцов, то есть из 50 реальных знаменитых боксеров и не очень знаменитых тоже. Вот. Не знаю, будут ли там российские боксеры, но украинские есть точно. Ломаченко, по-моему, Усик, по-моему, есть тоже. Вот. Но как-то так вот. Игра не поддерживает клавиатуру, работает только от геймпада. Вот. И, кстати говоря, на данный момент, вот, до 29 мая есть небольшая скидка. Вот. Так что, в принципе, ее можно купить по вполне приемлемой цене. Вот. Ну и напомню еще раз, скажу, игра в раннем доступе, так что, вот, как говорится, на свой страх и риск. Вот. Карьера пока допиливается, тут еще какой-то магазинчик допиливается, можно пока поиграть в Quick Fight, онлайн можно поиграть с кем-то там в стиме, да. Вот, есть призовые бои, вот. Ну, я вот, допустим, возьму быстрый бой. Здесь выбираем сторону, вот, допустим, я вот выбираю свою сторону с компьютером и вот возьму, допустим, вот этого товарища Линарес. Вот. А за ну, пускай будет Макгрегор, да? Не, как-то вот пускай будет Эдвардса возьмем, да, пускай. Вот. Будем бить Эдвардса. Все, погнали. Здесь вот посередине то, что там была надпись, можно менять весовые категории, там другие бойцы тоже. Вот здесь выбираем этот самый, как его, арену. Раундов 12. Можно здесь это раунды поставить. Ну, можно, давайте вот сделаем 5. Опять нельзя, что ли? 8 раундов, ладно. Game тип Simulation. Сейвать за... Да, 3 нокдауна. Да, 3 нокдауна. Время на 1,5. Скорость, да? Максимум пенальти, рефери, что-то еще можно. Урон поставим немножечко побольше, на 1,5. На 1,5 пока поставлю. Ну и стамину тогда тоже. Немножечко так вот усложню. Вот все это дело. Поехали. Канабан. Очень достойный симулятор. Уже даже на данный момент, в принципе, есть, как говорится, есть во что поиграть в игре. Можно, опять же, как я уже сказал, мультиплеер, играть с живыми игроками. Можно с компьютером. Вот. Сделано все, на мой взгляд, вполне приемлемо, вполне достойном уровне. Вот. Давно я искал, так сказать, в общем, искал как-то в стиме этот самый бокс, но нормальных.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, Jorge Linares. He's 5'8" tall with a reach of 68.9. And the man he'll be facing, Showtime's Sanni Edwards. He's 5'2" tall with a 64. El Nino de Oro. Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since.
Venezuela.
Showtime's Sanni Edwards. And this guy has already taken the boxing world by storm in the flyweight division.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
Yes, Johnny, I agree, but this is boxing. Anything can happen.
Будем сакса бить.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, known as El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sanni Edwards.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
It's hard. You got to concentrate, preserve that energy, because when the heat's on you and you get hit, that's double heat.
Бойцы, боксеры все в этой реальной.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They're both trying for a knockout. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score.
No.
Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. That left counter punch will score. Punch, counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a counter left. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. You'll see it and you'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Первый раунд прошел.
There's the bell for round two. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That left shot lands. Nice shot with the left. believe what we're seeing. Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a scoring blow. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That's a scoring left hand. Not a lot of defense here at all. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look
Напоминаю,
so
что игра
easy.
еще в раннем доступе, она еще, можно сказать, не закончена, делается еще, так что здесь могут быть всякие нюансы.
On to the third. These fighters certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Trying to answer back. And he fails to score with that left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think...
And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
Sometimes style makes fight, but this one, the styles just seem to be clashing.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He got out of the way of that right hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. About a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just get your breath back. Behind your jab and then let your shot stop. Don't let him get back into this fight. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, man. He's knackered.
Yeah, крепкий.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Good punch. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Good punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Neither man really defending themselves. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice exchange here from both men. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax. Now go into the low.
There's the bell for round 6. They both want the knockout. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate.
Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. They score with that left hand. He blocks the jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
Да, напряжный бой такой.
Round 7, here we go. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Опять пропустил, блин.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it? He just misses with that big right hand. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time, and he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
Sometimes stop.
Ooh, that really hurt Sunny Edwards. And showtime, Sunny Edwards goes to the canvas.
Нокдаун.
10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right,
Нокдаун
push it up,
есть
get on with the
один.
job.
Ну, встал.
Just keep behind your jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. That's beautiful. That's it. Start just picking a few body shots in there a little bit.
There's the bell to start round 8. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. How how nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. He blocks that right hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. No, we don't see a knockdown. Sonny Edwards, and showtime, Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas.
Есть. Не знаю, встает. Лежи уже, блин. Бамс, все.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Избили, короче, Сакса, он ходит, там ковыляет. Первым 10-9. 10-9, 10-9, 10-8. В седьмом он уже почти 7 раундов он продержался, Сакс. Хотя вот в шестом он у меня... Не, это не то. Даже стоп. А вот эти что такое? По 1, 2, 3, то что такое? Ну, это непонятно. Все, ну, в общем, Линарес победил. Нокаутировал Санни Эдвардса. Вот. Хорош. Хорош. Вот здесь вот компьютер по мне провел хедшотов 65%, 73 из 113. А я 48%. По корпусу Эдвардс провел по мне тоже больше атак. Или касаний там не начал. Вот. Но нокдаунов я нанес ему 2, а он мне ни одного. Вот. Ну, у него вот колонка здоровья уже, ну, какая, 30% осталось у него после боя, у меня 100%. Правда, у меня выносливость сильно упала. Но я просто кружился там вокруг него. Двигался больше, чем он. Вот. Джебов я 40%, он нанес, сделал 67%. По сути, он даже, можно сказать, атаковал активнее. Получается, если это атака, я не знаю, вот это посередине колонка, это то, что он нанес, или то, что он получил. Тут еще какие-то каунтеры, блоки, 15 блоков он делал, я вообще-то тоже делал, или пробил, хрен знает, честно говоря, непонятно, что здесь считает. Но зато я провел больше хуков. Вот. Страйтов он провел больше, джебов тоже он больше провел. А, это по раундам. Да, по раундам. И вот уже в 8-м раунде он это самое, а вот в 7-м раунде он... А, нет. Это непонятно от этого. Что эти цифры означают? То, что это он сделал, или то, что он получил. Вот. Ну, вот такой бой. Ну и на этом я, пожалуй, данное видео закончу. Вот. Пишите в комментариях, понравилось вам, не понравилось. Ну, тут, конечно, поскольку это все-таки ранний доступ, бета-версия или какая-нибудь. Вот. Поэтому, конечно, есть нюансы. Вот. И оптимизация не такая, какая должна быть вообще. Надеюсь, все это дело подтянут. В общем, в стиме теперь есть вполне себе хороший симулятор бокса. Вот. Напомню, что скидка до 29 мая есть, так что если есть желание, можете приобретать. Цена довольно приемлемая сейчас, так что еще и небольшая скидка есть, так что. Вот, это не в качестве рекламы, а просто совет, потому что вот я лично вот увидел, посмотрел на ютубе видео по этой игре и взял эту игру не раздумывая. Вот, заодно и поддержал разработчик. Вот. Все-таки нормальных стоящих симуляторов бокса в стиме не было до этого. Теперь вот появился. Потому что были там, конечно, real boxing, но это все такое для детей, что называется. Вот. В общем, пишите комментарии, понравилось вам, не понравилось, стоит ли делать еще записи по этой игре. Вот, ставьте отметки нравится, либо не нравится, кому как, да. Ну и всем удачи, всем всего самого наилучшего, берегите себя и до встречи в следующих видео. Всем пока.